Yeah, hi folks. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see in front of me, there's a bike. It's a Bandit and I'm chasing it. Got no idea where we're heading to. So I'll tell you about that in a minute. Well, I've been off the bike for a little while. I became quite ill and the doctors said no riding, no camping, got to behave myself, do all the drama because otherwise it can get very serious. However, having said that, Moses turned up at my front door, banged on the door and says, "Fancy a coffee, Goose?" And I explained to him what the story was and he said, "Oh, we won't go very far." So, okay. So on the bike we got, as you can see, I'm riding Gypsy, and we were off. Didn't have a clue we were heading to, but we came out through Clive and now we're turning off down one of the back roads down the Tookie Road, and I realised we weren't heading out to Clifton, to the Hookie's Cafe, so we must be heading down towards Redbridge. So there we go. Just giving them a chase through those corners we've just gone through are pretty cool too. Enjoy riding through those. But as you can see, coming down into the big gullies there, and I think this is why Moses came out here. He absolutely loves this through here. So as you can see, the Bandit's disappeared. And not surprising really. Yeah, 1250 cc's of pure power against 800 cc's on a cruiser. And Moses knows how to ride too, so he's just disappearing up there. That little dot right in the distance going through the next corner. There he is, so he's pulled a few seconds on me coming through here. We're coming past those lovely stone wall fences. Looking great. Now I love this. Valley opens out, beautiful sight, and then you're hanging onto the brakes and bringing it down a gear because you've got this tight left-hander down into the next gully. Great stuff. Loving it. And there's Tomato Peak over there on the skyline. Now today's verse comes from the book of Proverbs, chapter 19 and verse 17. And that says, "He who has pity on the poor lends to the Lord, and he will pay back what he has given." there's some really pretty country through here, following the river, the Tuki River. And yep, sure enough, here we go, turning into the Red Bridge Cafe. And then we had a real surprise. Sitting there, that beautiful lemon E-type Jag, long wheelbase Jag. As it turns out, he actually knew the people who owned it. So feast your eyes on this beauty. I thought I recognised it because I saw it a couple of years ago, but it was in the garage getting sorted out. But they've got it sorted now, and a real credit to John and Rena. It's actually Rena's car, not John's. He's got his own. So after a great coffee, as normal, and brilliant service there, we went back the other way, so we're completing a loop. So this is over the Red Bridge itself, going over the Tuki River. And through this beautiful grove of trees. There's a couple of them coming through here, and it doesn't matter what time of year you go through. It's a great ride, it really is. There we are, riding under the shadow of Tomato Peak again. And we were glad to get rid of that guy there. He turned off in towards Havelock North, and we were able to stretch our legs just a little bit, riding in through the orchards. And then we're going out through the vineyards. Hawke's Bay is such a brilliant place, such a variety. And apart from pulling up at the cafe, this is about as close as I got to that Bandit all day. Just while we're here, just a big shout out to our new subscribers. Thanks for joining in, and if you like what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon, and leave a comment and all a thumbs up, all the good things. It really does help the channel along. Yes, these are two beautiful big sweeping uses. Lovely, lovely to ride. And as you can see, the sky is just brilliant. Great weather. As is typical in Hawke's Bay. I think you might have heard me say that before. So there you are, just a little ride out, and felt pretty good after riding it too. No ill effects. So just to keep you updated, this ride was a couple of weeks ago, so we're just about back on the trike again, or on the bike, either one. And tomorrow actually I'm going to go for a ride and just to see how we go. But anyway, it's been a great ride. Thanks to Moses for coming round and getting me out of the cave. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to ride free, and of course, God bless.